With me is the embattled president of the Indian Olympic Association and a former athlete in PT USHA. I said embattled because, at the recent times, there's been multiple controversies involving the Indian Olympic Association right after the Olympic Games. The first one that is being reported is that according to a CAG report, you have caused a massive loss, upwards of 20 crores to the Indian Olympic Association. How would you respond to that?
And that is unnecessary. Sadhav Yadav is treasurer of IOA is making allegation on me that to hide his his CAG audit finding. Because for me, in 2022, the other IOA have given a they signed the contract to this Reliance that 35 crores, and that time it was the branding and naming right was there, and now IOC has changed the norms, taken out the branding and naming and all. So I think because of that, this Reliance people has not seen the visibility of things, and so they have want to recontract.
Let me break it down for our viewers. The issue was actually cropped up because there was a agreement as a principal partner signed with Reliance Industry. They were to pay 35 crores for that agreement as a sponsor on board for a certain amount of games that also included the Paris Olympics and the LA Olympics. Now, what the allegation is that the Indian Olympic Association has now thrown in 4 more games, 2 Youth Olympics as well as 2 Winter Olympics. Now, that extra thing, the allegation is those extra games have been given to Reliance Industry as principal sponsor, but the money of that 35 CR remains. Why did you not take 6 crore more for each of these games and ensure that there's more profit to Indian Olympic?
Actually, you cannot see the normal Olympics, Summer Olympics and Winter Olympics. The sponsors people will not give the same money. Let me ask the question to you. See, normal the Olympics, Summer Olympics and Winter Olympics. How come you can compare with the same money? Because the Winter Olympics is the not that much big participation, and the other Olympics, Summer Olympics, is the very popular one. And how come it is possible to give the same money for all those meet?
Okay, fair point to make that you. I think this is where the CAG report is faulty. That they are trying to see that for every games you can't have. So I agree. Youth Olympics probably won't have got any sponsorship. For Winter Olympics also hardly any sponsorship. So maybe to give them 6 crores and count it as 24, that may be wrong. But the point, others will argue that okay, you could have taken some more money for Youth Olympics or Winter Olympics, if not 6 crore, maybe little more money before giving them.
No, actually, when they were given the contract at that time, it was a Reliance house. That is branding and naming right and all, no IOC. But IOC has changed the rules. So it made it to instead of Reliance house, it is in India house. So it allows for them. How come they say that they will give us for the same thing? Because they are, for them, the Reliance house will be important. But for us, it is India house. So that is why it came just like that. Otherwise, if not 17 crores, otherwise they will be no. They said no. So full, no money at all for IOA.
Okay, that is a fair point that because the contract changed earlier, it was going to be called Reliance House, but it changed to India House. So there's a loss for the sponsor. So maybe that's why you throw in those extra games.
All has come because of the change of the rules from the IOC.
So that you have clarified why you needed to change the sponsorship, and there is reason there. But what about your internal workings? Every time there is an IOA meeting, there is some hangama that happens. It is 12 EC member versus 1 PT USHA. Why is that happening all the time?
Actually, I see now I was sitting in 1 year, you can say very simply, like I want to go with these people every time, and I don't want to fight or anything. It has to go in a proper, and I wanted to go in a very IOA constitution, but they are not following that. That day also, when every time when you CEO matters aa gaya to somewhere or other they'll make issues. It is started from after 2 months itself.
Why do you think this CEO issue always comes up? What is the problem with the CEO that EC always has?
Actually, when it comes to CEO things, they don't want CEO here. Why? Because CEO is the when we appoint CEO, CEO is the one to do everything for the for the staff and for the good governance thing. Everything has to be answered by CEO, and the CEO have to do whatever the constitution says. The CEO the one to do everything, getting sponsorship and running IOA. Everything has to be done by the CEO. But these people doesn't want. They want everything has to be done by themselves.
Okay, so what you are saying is the reason it is 12 versus 1 because the 12 other were doing hanky panky, they were doing gundagardi, and because you are objecting to it, that's why they have a.
Exactly. I am whatever because I am objecting when they go wrong on IOA constitution. Otherwise, nothing. I don't go on wrong. I don't want to go wrong. That's the only reason.
Okay, they allege, the other members allege that you are autocratic, that you don't want to be a democratic leader who takes everyone's advice. You decide, I will do it, you don't take anybody's advice.
No, nothing like that. See, they are doing like that. See, first EC meeting itself, president can do the make a form a committee of different but you cannot see that one of my I have not done any committees. I have not given my one committee also. My side people won't be there. Everybody they have done it. They want to do. Not only they, the EC members wants only EC members to be in every committees. I wanted people from outside associations and our sports people, athletic commission, maybe SOM or associations. I wanted association and lot of people see Olympic association, state and all people are there. I wanted to put these people in a different thing. But they don't want everything. Wherever committee, wherever chief demission comes, wherever we have to add people from get from outside, like they don't want. They want EC only from everywhere EC. That I am against on that. That is not me.
They are autocratic, not you. You've made your point very clear in this fight between EC and PT USHA. I'm going to take you to another fight that happened, or if not fight, at least allegation made by Vinesh Fogart. She's won the election. Firstly, what do you have to say? She's won her maiden.
Anyway, she won. My congratulations to her because sportsman winning it's a proud moment for me also. It's good and congratulations to her.
What did you have to say about her saying that you got pictures clicked for publicity with?
I feel so bad. It is no, I have not clicked the photo. See, as soon as I know her things in the morning, early morning when I got up, I got the bad news that 100 grams Vinesh Fogart lost gold. I am feeling so bad and ran away to her and I went to her and I asked her what happened because actually I didn't know the Excel rules and regulations and all at that time. Then and she was refusing to go to the hospital outside. She said no, I don't want to go. She was telling to the doctor. Then I thought I also convinced her no, you have to go, you may have dehydration and all, and I am also pressurizing her to go to the hospital and I think somebody has taken the photograph and maybe put it in the TV channel and everywhere, and even I am making my museum there. I am scared of putting her. I said don't put her photo because no permission for her to, because it's now you all know that what purpose she told. And not only that, she should not make my allegation on it. And whatever she asked, I think 5 people she asked with her, 5 or 4 she asked, but whatever she asked, everybody has gone with her. We have, because she have the nutritionist, she has the coach, her husband come coach, and he has the sparring partner. All are with her, and they knows how to tackle. It is not for them. It is not new. It is for them. It is every time they boxers and the wrestlers always have the problem. After meeting her, I ran to the wrestling president for given protest. He said, no, you cannot, president, you cannot do this. It is a rule. We have to follow the rules. He was telling president. And then at last we kept the Harish Alve also. Na?
But she said you never helped her. Now you are telling us you went to the wrestling federation, you got Harish.
Everybody knows Harish Alve himself had come and given the interview, and who else we should keep? He is the biggest one we put. He only done, and she is not cooperating. This is all politics. But she may be going for politics. But I am an athlete and very straightforward. I have done for her, but she should not say that I have not done. It is the responsibility of her own supporting staff, they should sue. That is why spending lot of money and spend 4 or 5 people with her. It is not the responsibility of, at least, but we did everything for her. Whatever we.
I don't know whether she did politics or not, but very thankful to you for taking all our questions straightforward and answering all of them with a lot of honesty. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.